State Senator Nicole Mitchell spoke to the Senate Ethics Committee for the first time today.
The DFL senator from Woodbury has been tied up in legal battles ever since being charged with felony burglary, accused of breaking into her stepmom's Detroit Lakes home last spring. Daily News Team's Quinn Gorham shows us what she had to say.
Senator Nicole Mitchell speaking freely for the first time since an alleged break-in last spring. Charged with breaking into her stepmother's Detroit Lakes home, the senator was tight-lipped about details relating to her case.
Senator Miller, as I have stated, I am not able to answer questions, which to me is the very crux of why we should delay this.
It was, however, the first time she addressed the committee without legal counsel present, arguing she doesn't want to disenfranchise her voters in the middle of the legislative session.
They have asked me to stay and keep working for them, and they deserve representation.
Mitchell faced 2 ethics complaints Thursday. The first was an update to the original complaint, alleging that Mitchell broke the Senate's ethical code of conduct. The committee again deferred action on that complaint. But the second is new, as Republicans argue that a recent vote from Mitchell was a conflict of interest.
This complaint is very simple. It is entirely about whether or not Senator Mitchell should have been allowed to participate in a vote that could determine her political future.
The situation in question took place in January when the DFL was down a member and the Senate was tied. Republicans had moved to expel Mitchell from the body, and the Senate president ruled the motion out of order. Republicans then appealed the vote, and Mitchell voted against the appeal. DFL members argued that the vote was cast on a procedural motion, not a motion that would have impacted Mitchell.
The body was only speaking to whether that point of order was appropriate to be on the floor or not, and not the underlying issue as to whether Senator Mitchell was going to be expelled.
In the end, the committee, which is split to 2 along party lines, couldn't come to a conclusion. After taking a tie vote on all available actions, the new complaint received no action from the committee. Reporting in St. Paul, I'm Quinn Gorham.
You can read more of our past reporting on this story with the VNL News app. Remember, you can download and use for free. Search VNL News in the App Store.